world. And I saw this gentleman, his name is Bill Snape, and he likes bourbon. And Bill was I want to call it watchdogging the BP oil spill. And Mr. Snape was pulling the covers off of the bureaucracy. And that's not popular. And anybody that's willing to stand up against bureaucracy is a friend of mine. Because it's not always about being popular, it's about being right. So tonight, I am honored from D.C. He wasn't afraid to fly from the East Coast and get stuck in New Orleans. He's not a native, but he gives a damn about what happens in our Gulf Coast. And for that, being a New Orleanian, even living in Atlanta, I appreciate you. Because every time, come on up, Bill Snape, come around and applause. Even for not being a New Orleanian, somebody from the outside has got to say, that ain't right. Right. Because sometimes it's not easy for our politicians to say that ain't right. But when I saw him speak up for our golf, I said, hey, call my staff, find that guy. Right. And they found him. And graciously, he came to New Orleans and hung out with me last night at Urban Mayfield's Club. And he's here. And he's honest and he's true to New Orleans and anybody suffering disaster. So tonight we want to honor Mr. Bill Snape.
I am humbled and honored to be here. And, I'm an environmental lawyer. I hug the trees. I hug the Gulf of Mexico quite vigorously. But, one of the things I do on the side is I'm a coach of deaf swimmers. Seriously, I'm deaf swimmers. Swimmers who cannot hear. I'm a swimmer. White boy that I am. Big swimmer. But I'm deaf swimmers. And let me tell you something about deaf swimmers. They can't hear, but they listen. And I'm urging you, and I'm urging me, and I'm urging us to listen to what our leaders are saying about New Orleans, about the Gulf of Mexico, about the health of our planet, about the health of our place that we live. And I'm an outsider. I'm not from New Orleans. I don't claim that I'm from New Orleans. I have been talking with Larry here from the Zulu Society. I've been talking with Sheik. I've been talking with a lot of the leaders who know way more about New Orleans than I know. But what we have in common is that we care about people who care. We care about people who want to make life better for ourselves and for our kids and for our grandkids. And that's why I'm here. And we are suing BP. And we are suing the federal government, where we're not suing them. And I was telling Larry this, I'm not going to get rich off these lawsuits. I promise you, we're not going to get rich. But what we are going to do is we're going to make sure that the people and the dolphins and the wetlands and the shrimp that you eat and the places that you visited and the jobs that you had are made whole. That's what this is about. That's what our trade is about. That's what BP Disaster is about. So what I would thank you, what I would like us to do, and I know this is hokey, hang with me here, with my deaf swim team, we all come into the middle. I'm asking you to come in the middle. I'm asking you all, get off your seats. Come on, get into the middle here. Come on, get in here. Put your hand in the middle. Put your hand in the middle. I'm not being to our hand in the middle. All of us, hand in the middle. Hand in the middle. Hand in the middle. Hand in the middle. Deaf people do this, okay? You can all hear me. Feel it. We're going.